But anyway, someone's doing a pull. Sounds like a coyote. What's going on, guys? Big Mike, the 717 Outlaw here with you today. So we have a quick video here. Quick trailer update. We are working on this, getting it. We did take it to the track last weekend, but I'm starting to work on getting paint done. The floor is next, trying to get rid of this ugly green. But so far so good. The gray kind of changed it up a little bit. We have most of the stuff set up. We have my toolbox, fire extinguisher, all of the fluids for the bike, and just a good workbench. We have a lot of stuff yet to do. Well, maybe not a lot, but just some TLC. I know I have to get the undercarriage redone because there is some surface rust on the frame. Just want to clean that up so that way the frame lasts as long as I can possibly get it to, because this trailer is about 12 years old. I bought it off my cousin. But anyway, the trailer's doing good. Maybe when it gets later, I'll try and throw in a little video of the new lighting and stuff that I did get put in. We do have a lot of other stuff that I did add in. We also have the air compressor hookup, a few other things. But anyway, someone's doing a pull. Sounds like a coyote. Pretty sure it's a coyote. But anyway, we have a quick update on the K20. We just got that back from the machine shop. We're gonna go ahead, jump in the garage, and I'll show you guys what's going on with that motor. All right, let's check out the K20. This is a quick thing because I know I didn't film a lot on the K20, but we did manage to go take this out to the machine shop and have them check it out. They checked the pistons, or not the pistons, the cylinders, just to make sure that everything was good, make sure that things weren't warped and things like that. And go ahead and kind of unwrap it. So the big thing that we had done, we didn't have the head, or the area where the head's going to be attached, surfaced yet, because we still have to get our A2 head, but we did have them hone the cylinders, and honestly, these all look amazing. They turned out really good, so I kind of want to give a shout out to Hammaker Machine Shop. They do a lot of sprint car engines and just a lot of engine builds in general, so having them help us out and get this board, we were actually thinking about having it punched out, have it sleeved, and go with bigger pistons. But if any of you that don't know, we are running a Type R, I think it's 11.5 to 1 compression pistons, and any of you guys remember those, they looked pretty bad. Now, I know it is a little dark on this side of the garage, but I ran these through a parts cleaner and really took a brush to them and scrubbed them up, and these things look damn near brand new. Now, we do have these are 86mm pistons. We did have them double check the bore and make sure that those cylinders are good for a 86mm bore. They're perfect. We do have all of that done, so those are ready to go in as soon as we get new bearings. We're going to get new rod and main bearings. And also, we did manage to go pick this up. So anybody knows, that is a K20 A3 crankshaft, and you'll notice that there's a little bit difference to it. The counterweight's not as even. There's only one pretty much per bearing point, but we did manage to pick this up. This is a nice beefy K20 A2 crankshaft. So once we get the new bearings, we will have the bottom end ready to go. We do also have to get ARP mains, and also going with that is the bottom end will be done once we get the bearings, once we get piston rings and things like that. Then it's going to go on to the top end, which we are still having a few minor issues with trying to find something for a decent price. So honestly, anybody that is watching this video, pretty much all of these K20 A3 parts that we have here, including the cylinder head, which is together in really good shape. We also do have the rockers and camshafts along with that. We are selling this, trying to get a little bit of extra cash to put down on new parts. I'm also thinking too about cleaning up the motor, possibly repainting it and making it look pretty close to damn near brand new. But we do have K20 A3 parts for sale. We do have a few other things that did come in. The big thing too, which is helping us try to get the let me turn this off, to help us get the head done, is we have the A2 camshaft assembly. We have the rockers, we have the triple split rockers. Those are actually Type R cams, which we talked with a few shops. Those are going to work great. We have dual valve springs ready to go. This is the crank girdle, but we do have some parts ready to go. We just have to get those main bearings and rod bearings to get the bottom end put together, and the piston rings as well. Once those are done, the bottom end will be finished. We'll wrap that up, and then we can start assembling the top end once we get the A2 head. Now, what we were trying to do with this, even though it's not necessarily the best way to do this, because the A3 is like the red-headed stepchild of the K20 series, and they do not have some of the features that the A2 has. We are pretty much taking the A3 and dropping an entire A2. We're basically taking the A3 block and putting everything else on it that is A2, basically. We have A2 rotating assembly, we have the A2 head. We're just gonna have the A3 block. That's about it. That's about the only thing that's gonna be different from a K20 A2 motor. It does have a few other features. Most of you Honda guys really know that. There are a few that I've talked with some friends about. But we're just going to see what happens with this motor. We do have some parts coming. We have some stuff waiting. But anyway, this is just a quick update on the trailer and on the K20. I know some people have been asking me about how the motor's been going. But we're getting somewhere. It's taken some time. Plus, with hunting seasons coming around, me and my buddy John will be taking a little bit of time off from this motor because he is a diehard turkey hunter. And once the season comes in, I probably won't see him for about a month. So anyway, there's an update on the K20. I hope you guys like this. Stay tuned. We do have stuff coming. What was that? Stupid JBL speaker. But anyway, we have stuff coming. Stay tuned. I hope you like the video. If you do, please drop a thumbs up. If you want to know anything more about the build series, go ahead and drop your comments down below. Or if you guys know where we can get parts, what kind of parts you recommend, drop those comments down below. I don't mind knowing what you guys think because, like I said, we are new to the just Honda building Honda motors in general. So the more help we can get by you guys and other people that we know, the better. So, all right, guys. Like I said, I hope you like the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Drop those comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, hit that little bell next to that for notifications on the newest videos that will be coming out, and I'll be sure to catch you guys on the next upload. All right, guys. See ya.